All right. What's up, chat? What's up, guys? I am here again. Okay, this time I'm kind of like late. It's like around like 5:30 p.m. Okay, so yeah. Hold on. All right. So yeah, I'm like kind of like frustrated today because, well, for like several reasons. Okay. Anyways, frick that. We are doing some shit. Okay, we are doing some shit. We are talking shit. Sorry, drawing some shit and talking smack. Talking smack. All right. Oh yeah, and I was like watching Fillion, the VTuber. She's like super cool, by the way. Yeah, I have been like more and more kind of like these people, these VTubers and like newer YouTubers and stuff. They just keep popping on my YouTube feed, and just I don't know, and I just keep watching them, I guess. Yeah, it's good to know new people, man. It's good to know new people. Yeah. Also been making freaking connections on LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook and all that kind of like shit. Also, there's like a construction going on outside my house. There is a freaking crane and shit. So yeah, whatever, man. Let's do this shit. Alright, so what I want to do today is like I want to first start with some color stuff and then do a Lucario painting. Okay, Lucario, the new Mega Z Lucario painting. Alright. Hold on, let us start with the color stuff first. Color is like very important, and we should start it. Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah, alright, let's go. I got one. So yeah, I will be streaming until late, or I do not know how long. Okay, so I will be streaming this like just like yesterday. So yeah. Hold on. All right, let's go. We'll be streaming this just like yesterday till late at night. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I will do like two of these. Okay, one is a darker one and the other one is a lighter one. All right, and then we will do some, I don't know, some other stuff. Yeah, I will do it right over here. We did these yesterday, so I will do it like right over here, right? Also, I think, if I'm not wrong, I may have gotten myself a student. Yeah, I may have. Okay, may have. It is not confirmed yet, but I may have. So my classes will be starting in like January or something, alright? So yeah, let's go. So if you wanna enroll, if you wanna learn drawing, my mentorship classes, just contact me or DM me or something, okay? And then we can, and then I will tell you how to join my classes and shit. Or you can just go on my Buy Me a Coffee and just enroll yourself. Classes will be joining in like January or something. Yeah, January, yes. You can just head on to my Buy Me a Coffee and then enroll yourself. Okay, but just let me know. Or you can just come on my Discord. The link is in the freaking description of my YouTube video. All right. Yeah, this is really freaking. This is gonna help us do some really good freaking, I don't know, illustrations and stuff. Okay, this is gonna help us in animation, illustration, and all that kind of like shit. You people do not understand how much help is this gonna be. All right, don't worry about it. Also, I wanted to kind of like talk about AI, but I'm like not so knowledgeable about that, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk about it, I guess. But regardless, I will still talk about it. So I'm like seeing a lot of people getting laid off because of AI and stuff. Okay, so it's like we work for these big corporations and stuff, okay, and then they just lay us off of the AI. Okay, so it's like we are doing their work, we are helping them build their AI models and shit, okay, and then they just freaking throw us away like freaking garbage. So yeah, that's what the freaking industry is like going towards nowadays. So why do their stuff anyways, huh? Why do their stuff anyways? Tell me, why do their stuff anyways then? If you're gonna treat us like shit like this, why should we do your stuff anyways? Okay, I'm gonna change some colors over here, hold on. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why, like, holy shit, why should we work for them then? Also, like, nobody's freaking getting a job or anything in like today's world because of AI, mostly because of AI. Yes, so yeah, that is another thing that is like going on. So yeah, I feel okay. So honestly, I feel that I need to make a video on this. Yes, I swear to God, I need to make a video on this, video on AI and the future of, I don't know, whatever it is, to be honest. I need to make a video on this. I feel that although yes, people are kind of like fighting AI, like I have seen like some people like fighting AI, like generative AI and all that kind of like shit. Yes, I have seen some people fight for it, okay, but it's gonna affect us like in the end anyways. So I'm not saying that what is the use of fighting, but it's like, you know, it's going to affect us in the end anyway. So people are gonna get laid off, okay, and I personally think the only thing that will probably save us is our choices, okay, is our choices, like doing something that we love to do, sorry, not love to do, doing something unique, okay, which probably I don't know, speaks for ourselves, doing something unique, doing something hold on. Okay, and yeah, but then you say that no, not everyone can do some YouTube shit or do something unique like you or like other people, you know, like everyone doesn't have a life like us, okay, a good life like us. We have to struggle and all that kind of like shit. Yes, that is also true, but the other thing that we can do is like go into the food industry, okay, because there will be a rise of the food industry, okay, and yeah, because of AI cutting jobs and stuff. Alright, so there will be a very high rise in the food market, food industry, okay. So yeah, and if you're like me, if you kind of like live in India or something, okay, you can easily open up a food stall on the road, okay. That is not applicable for people living in other, I don't know, first world countries. I guess probably not applicable to them. They will have to get a permit and all that. Yeah, there is also a permit like that, but in India it's like much easier. People can just, I don't know, put up food stalls put up food stalls. out of thin air. You know, so yeah, you can do something like that. Yeah, and everyone is like going into the food freaking industry. Jesus Christ, like people are joining McDonald's and stuff. Okay, in the US, the food industry is gonna boom because of all of this AI shit. AI is gonna replace most of us. AI is gonna freaking, I don't know, replace most jobs and shit. Okay, that is true. You cannot deny that. Okay, that is true. No matter how hard you deny it, that is like going to happen. I swear to God, AI will fuck your shit up. You will be left probably jobless and workless. I'm sorry, if I'm like upsetting you, it's fine. Okay, you can just stop watching me, but I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you what will likely happen. Okay, I'm just telling you that. You can just deny me if you want to. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm looking for a colorful kind of like reference. Give me a minute. Like a daylights reference or something. I mean, see, AI is already creating a lot of freaking problems. All right, AI is freaking creating a lot of problems, even now. All right, AI is already. God damn, this reference is super cool. Don't know if this is AI or something. I don't know. Okay, I will just save it anyways. Okay, AI is already creating a lot of problems for a lot of freaking people. All right, so it is going to create even more problems in the future as we go into the future, you know. And people are so freaking, I swear to God, people are so freaking delusional, especially in India and Indian families. Okay, people are, I swear to God, people are so freaking delusional. They think no, AI won't do any shit. Okay, it's a boon. Okay, it's a godsend for us. No, AI won't do any shit. Okay, that is absolutely not right. That is absolutely not right. AI will fuck your shit up like no one. AI will make you freaking starve. If you are not careful about it. I am telling you, AI is gonna freaking mess you up, mess everyone up pretty bad. And that is the freaking truth. Okay, you cannot deny it, no matter how hard you try. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Let me see like another kind of like reference. Jesus Christ. I'm not finding that reference. Not finding a good reference, guys. See, I want a simple reference, but you know, I just want a freaking simple reference. Jesus Christ. Hold on. God freaking damn it, man. Oh my god. Okay, I found a reference. Alright, guys. I found a reference. I hope I do not change it. Alright, this is an environment. I will do this. Alright, I will do this. This is an environment. Simple environment. Alright, let's do this shit. I will talk about AI after this. Alright, I will talk about AI after this. Give me just 2 minutes. Alright, we have a cool painting over here. All right, we have a cool painting over here. This is good. This is good. Hold on. All right, we are good to go. All right. Now I will do more stuff. Hold on. Got this. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this, boys. All right, I'm gonna add some very dark kind of like shadows over here. Just a little bit of darkness. Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it, boys. Boys, we got it. Yeah, lighter kind of like daylight kind of like scenes are like super easy to do since they have a lot of freaking colors. Okay, so if you see over here, it's like it's just red, greens, and blues. Yeah, that's it. Those are the freaking colors. So blues. Oranges or reds, whatever you wanna freaking call this shit. And greens. That's it. Greens are, I think the greens are, so it's RGB. I think greens are super difficult to make because for something like a grass, it's like kind of like tough because it's just difficult. All right, it's just difficult. Something like a grass shit. Alright, we have two paintings over here. Now what we can do is we can start doing some other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna talk about AI for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna talk about AI for a bit and then we will start painting. Alright, I'm gonna talk about AI for a bit. I know no one is watching, but I'm still gonna talk about it. Alright, I will put this up as something. Alright, so yeah. Hold on, let me go drink my freaking water first and then I will come back and talk about AI. Alright, so I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, just 2 minutes. BRB, just 2 minutes. Alright, there we go. Wait, how long have I been streaming? 35 minutes. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, AI. All right, AI, a freaking I. Okay, so the thing about AI is like, it's like fucking shit up. Okay, it's like freaking shit up. Okay, see these tech bros, these AI tech bros. Okay, they hire people to do their work. Okay, to build them AI. Okay, and then they just fire them after their AI is built, because the AI can do do your work for these rich people. Okay, any company whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, that is how people shill you out. That is how people shill you out. Okay, so yeah, so if you're working as a programmer or a coder or any software engineer or something like that, yeah, your job is gonna go in like 2 to 5 years. Next 2 to 5 years, yeah, it's gonna just like this. They don't care if you're at a higher position or if you're at a lower position. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Okay, your job is gonna go. If you're working as a software engineer or in any IT something like that, okay, IT company or something like that, yeah, your job is just gonna go. And it's not just you, it's like in every other industry as well. Artists, yeah, gone. Bankers, gone. People from finance, gone. Then who else? Yeah, there are a lot of freaking industries. AI will replace everything, and it is replacing. I am like seeing people on LinkedIn posting that they have been laid off today, and then they're looking for a job and shit. Okay, so yeah, I have been seeing people on LinkedIn literally suffering. Even myself included, I am suffering. My close ones are freaking suffering. They are getting hurt because I am literally freaking unemployed and shit. Okay, because one thing, I never had a good education. Okay, I literally failed a lot of times, and but my drawing was good, so that was my freaking skill. Okay, so that is one thing. But secondly, I had a job which was like shit, and it did not pay me well. It literally did not pay me well, and the guy kind of like forced me to work till like 2 p.m 3 p.m 2 a.m 3 a.m at night. All right, and he just gave me like 6,000 or maybe at most like 8,000 rupees per month. That is like freaking nothing. Okay, for so much work. Okay, and it wasn't even gonna help me boost my career. Okay, if I hadn't left that job, I wouldn't be over here with all this freaking skill, with all this beautiful stuff. Okay, and I couldn't have gotten any other freaking opportunities if I hadn't left that job. Okay, so yeah, that is one thing. Okay, secondly, AI fucked shit up. My skills weren't that good either, so that was like another thing, I guess. But now my skills have improved, so yeah, I might have gotten an opportunity. I'm not gonna say anything on that. Might have gotten an opportunity and I took it, probably. Okay, so yeah, yeah, so that is another thing. Yeah, AI is gonna replace everything. AI is replacing everything. Yeah, you are just wasting your time helping these companies build AI, and then just waiting for them to just fire you. Yeah, you're just wasting your time. Okay, and I know delusional people. Okay, I know people are freaking delusional. I swear to God, People in my family are like super freaking delusional, like nothing will happen to them. Okay, it's not. That is not just the case. That is not the case. Whoever the fuck you are, okay, your job is gonna go. It's just gonna go. In the next 2 to 5 years. That's it. It's just gonna go. There is no beating that truth. You better accept the truth and start working on something else. Okay, start doing something else so that you may survive, you may earn. Okay, if you think that I do this YouTube shit for like nothing, you do this art shit for like nothing, just to spend some time, that is the wrong thing. That is you have the freaking wrong idea on that. Like there are a lot of freaking people who are going into YouTube. Why is that? Why is it the case that people are switching, people are just opening up YouTube channels and shit? Are people mad? No. There are a lot of people, forget about YouTube, forget about streaming. There are a lot of people going into the food industry lately. Why is it the case? Because in the future, people are gonna need food to survive. Okay, and the only way to earn money would be probably food industry. All right. These machines, unless these freaking tech bros stop their shit, stop the AI shit, okay, these machines are eventually gonna replace literally everyone. Okay, it is not gonna create jobs. It is not gonna create jobs. This is not like industrial revolution, or I don't know, the invention of photography. Photography replaced, I don't know, drawing or painting or something. Okay, like people used to draw portraits and something back in the Renaissance, when before like photography was like introduced. Okay, so yeah, photography replaced drawing and painting of portraits. It made like painting and drawing of a certain person like super simple, super quick. Okay, photography. But it also created an entire freaking art form. Okay, an entire freaking art form. It also created an entire freaking art form. All right. But this is not like that. And same goes for like industrial revolution. Industrial revolution replaced a lot of hand labor, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I replaced a lot of freaking hand labor. Industrial revolution. But it also created a lot of different opportunities. Industries created a lot of different opportunities. There is like some limitation to industrial revolution as well. But AI is not like that. Okay, we can definitely be AI. Like we artists, musicians can definitely, you know, choose to do some manual art, choose to not use AI. Okay, but what about the other people? What about the programmers and shit? Okay, sure, programmers can also do it. Programmers can also choose to do some manual shit. Okay, so yeah, but I feel that see, generative AI art is like soulless. Yes, it's bullshit. You cannot put a heart and soul into that art. Okay, you cannot call it that your thing. Okay, but programming is different. Viral created AI, his neuro AI. Okay, neurosama AI, by coding, and neuro and evil also kind of like have learned to code, also are like developing themselves, I guess. Okay, so yeah, or and helping me to code. So coding is not similar to kind of like art. Okay, coding can definitely be replaced. Okay, so yeah, there is a lot of stuff that will be replaced. And even I think Hayao Miyazaki, the founder of Studio Ghibli, okay, he and a lot of freaking animators and artists, they kind of do the 2D hand-drawn shit. Okay, they choose to do 2D hand-drawn shit, and even 3D artists choose to do the 3D stuff. Okay, so yeah, art can be, I don't know, kind of like saved from AI. Not entirely though, not entirely, but still it can be kind of like saved in a way. Okay, but not every other industry. And on this topic, I think there are a lot of there are a lot of indie companies that are forming lately because of AI. There are like Expedition 44, if I'm not wrong, Expedition 44 or 74 or whatever that game was. I don't remember the exact name. Okay, those people were kind of like fired from Ubisoft or something. Okay, they laid off from Ubisoft or something, and then they just went on and created their own kind of like studio. And yeah, and then they created Expedition 44, and then they released it, and the game is like super freaking successful. And there are a lot of people like that who are forming their own freaking indie companies and shit because of this AI bullshit. Okay, because these big companies like Warner Bros, DNEG, Ubisoft, and all those kind of like big companies choose to freaking use AI. Okay, they force their programmers, their coders, to make them their AI kind of like technologies, and then they just I don't know, after the technology is formed, then they just, I don't know, just fire them. Okay, fire employees because the technology can do the work for themselves. All right. The technology can do the work for themselves. So that is the reason why, like, there are a lot of freaking indie companies that are kind of like booming currently. Okay, that are taking place currently. So yeah, and also a lot of freaking YouTubers are trying to get into YouTube, trying to become famous. A lot of freaking streamers as well. Okay, trying to showcase their talent, whatever talent they have. Like, I am an artist, and the other person might be a musician or something. Okay, something like that. Hold on. Oh shit, my mic was over here. I do not know if you listened to all my shit that I spoke. Probably. Sorry, I was so engrossed with like talking about AI stuff, I forgot my mic was in front of me. Okay, so yeah, so that is the reason why people are doing that. So and the only way to, I don't know, survive this AI shit is like going into the food industry and going into manual labor and stuff. Okay, or maybe showcasing your arts, your skills and talent through all of these social media platforms and shit. Okay, so yeah, I think yeah, that is the that is probably the only way to survive this shit, I guess. Probably the only way to survive this. And yeah, it's difficult, yes. So that is why I would highly freaking suggest you people to do something to improve your skills, okay? To buy, if you have the money, to first and foremost buy freaking properties, okay? Buy freaking real estate, all right? I forgot the name, okay? To secure your freaking future, okay? And secondly, to improve your skill, okay? Any skill that you have, okay, be it in stocks, be it programming, be it like drawing, or be it like if you're a musician, okay, be it that, okay, be it like any type of skill that you have, anything, okay? You work on your skills, you keep improving that skill. If you like that stuff, then you just do it, okay? And then you try to sell yourself on the internet, okay? Offline or online, whatever you want, okay? So yeah, you improve your skills, okay? You keep on working your skills, okay? You put up money into savings, into fixed deposits and stuff, okay? Save your money, do not waste it on useless stuffs. Only use your money for like your food and stuff, only on the essential stuff, okay? Because this world is, I feel that this world is literally going kind of like haywire, okay? In India, it's not that much. I think it's still kind of like stable, kind of, okay? I'm not saying like it's completely stable, but in the West, it's like crazy shit going on over there. People are struggling over there. I know. All right. So yeah, if you have, please do save your freaking money. Do not waste it on useless stuff, okay? Do not waste it on games. You can just get, I don't know, games for free from somewhere else or Google. Okay, please do not do that. All right, please save your shit for especially for food, okay? Not even no, just cancel your freaking Netflix subscriptions and shit, okay? And your Amazon Prime subscriptions and shit. All right, yeah, if you have the money, if you are freaking rich, if you have a stable job or stable income or something like that, then you can spend it. But otherwise, I would, like, for like literally everyone, I would highly suggest, do not waste your freaking money. Do not spend money on other than essential stuff. AI is gonna freaking fuck your shit up soon. All right, it's coming. That is why the most important thing you need to do is like improve your skills, so that you may be able to sell that, so that they may be useful in the future, okay? Improve your skills so much that nobody can deny them, nobody can oversee them, okay? Oh shit, sorry. Like, for example, look at this, okay? Look at this. This is my own freaking color, so that is my uniqueness, okay? That is my uniqueness, okay? And people will pay you for your uniqueness. People will pay you for being freaking unique. So these are my colors, okay? This is my uniqueness, okay? People will pay me for my colors, all right? This is something that I have created on my own, all right? So yeah, improve, like develop something unique that you have. Anything that you might have, okay? Develop something. Yo, Pro Soldier, what's up, bro? What's up? Am I safe? I have a blue collar job. Yep, blue collar jobs are safe. So yeah, this is also something that I want to talk about, okay? Blue collar jobs are safe for now, okay? People with blue collar jobs are really freaking safe for now. But these people, these tech companies, these big tech companies are developing robots, okay? And that is gonna take time. Robots are gonna take time to come, like, to be like really freaking efficient, okay? Like us, okay? Like, let's say not 5 years, let's say 10 years at least 5 years, okay, at least 5 to 10 years until like robots are in like production replacing humans and stuff, okay. So for now blue collar jobs are safe, but when robots are freaking integrated with AI and shit, they will, yeah, it's gonna threaten blue collar jobs as well. This is the reason why I'm saying that save all your shit. This is the reason why I'm saying that save all your shit. Whatever shit you have, whatever money you have, please do save it. Spend it only on your freaking essentials. Alright? Please do save it. This is also the reason why I am not charging a lot. This is one of the reasons why I'm like not charging a lot for my mentorship program. Drawing classes and mentorship stuff. Okay? Drawing and mentorship classes. This is also the reason why. AI will, see, take this as a freaking guarantee that AI will fuck this shit up. If it doesn't fuck your shit up, then it's well and good. If it messes your stuff up, then you won't be even disappointed, because you have already kind of like accepted that disappointment that it's gonna fuck you. And yes, and this mentality is what will help you to, I don't know, survive in the future. All right, what I'm telling you over here, do not be so fucking delusional and think that AI will not mess your shit up. AI will not ruin your life or make you homeless or something. Do not be so delusional. AI will not, like, do not think like AI will not take your job or you're safe, okay, for the rest of your life. Even your children are safe or something like that. No, do not be like that. Always keep working on your skills, okay. So I am working on YouTube, okay, I am working on this YouTube, but I am working on my drawing skill, okay. Why do I do this? Why do I do drawing? I can only do YouTube. I can just open up a gaming channel, okay, and I can do that full time. So, but why do I do this? Because this is what is going to help me survive. This is what is going to help you survive, okay. This is my skill, okay. Yes, gaming can also be my skill, okay. I can open up a gaming channel, that can also be my skill. Yes, that can also freaking blow up, okay. Even creating videos can also, like, creating like really freaking good and creating creative videos can also be my skill. But this is what makes me unique. Nobody can do this but me, okay. Also, there's your PP, by the way. Look at that. I accidentally made it, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah. Okay. So my whole, so what I'm saying is that develop your skill. Okay. You need to develop this. You need to develop your skill. Any skill that you have. Be it music, be it singing, be it art, be it like programming, okay, be it so anything else that you have, be it cooking, yes, cooking as well, because your skills are the only thing that will make you survive, that will help you to survive. Unless you have a shit ton of money and you can just invest that money into, I don't know, into real estate and getting properties and stuff. So yeah, that will or any other kind of like business. Okay, unless that is your thing, yeah. But no, most people do not have that. Most people are freaking poor and shit. So yeah, skill. Your skills matter. Without your skills, you are nothing. Without your skills, you won't survive. Okay, any type of skill you have, you do this. Why do I do YouTube when nobody? Why do I see? Answer me this simple question. Why do I stream when no one is freaking watching? Okay, I literally have 0 watchers, and sometimes like 1 or 2 people just come in and then they just freaking start watching for like some time. Okay, I literally have two or 3 watchers literally every freaking stream. Why? But still, why do I do this freaking every single day? Because this is the backup. Okay, this is the backup to my art, and my art is the backup to YouTube. Okay, I still need to start my gaming channel though. Yeah, that is gonna be another backup, by the way. And this is also a skill. Streaming is a freaking skill. Okay, streaming is a freaking skill. All right, not many people can do it. You have to be a good talker to stream. You have to be a good, I don't know, editor to kind of like make YouTube videos. That is also a skill. Are you freaking understanding my thing? What I'm like saying? A job is not gonna help me do this shit. God damn it, man. I'm tired of explaining to you people. This is gonna help me get a job. Okay, this is gonna help me get work, not just a job, just any sort of work. Tell me how these famous artists, how these famous musicians get successful. Not just famous, get successful by doing stuff like this, by increasing their skill, by practicing every single day. Okay, by doing stuff like this, by projecting themselves, or I don't know, by showing themselves off on the screen. And I think we are living in a really freaking good time, because sorry, give me a minute. Yeah, we are living in a really freaking good time, because we have all of this YouTube and Twitch to showcase ourselves, showcase our skills, so that the world can, I don't know, enjoy. Before YouTube, there was just a film industry and the television industry. Okay, it was really freaking hard for people, normal people, to show off their skills. Alright, before social media, before YouTube, it was like really freaking hard for normal people to show off their skills. Okay, now we are, yes, YouTube and social media is like really freaking saturated. Everyone wants to get famous and stuff. Okay, but everyone wants to get successful, but it is still a way. It is still something that you can do. Okay, no, I'm not talking about being a freaking YouTuber or being a freaking social media influencer or some shit. I'm just saying that you need to showcase your skills. Your skills are everything. You need to keep building your skills. You need to keep freaking building your skills. If you go look at my, hold on, let me just turn on my Chrome. I will show you. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I need to draw. I know that I need to draw. Okay, I will draw soon. Okay, I'm like almost done talking shit. Yeah, Yeah, if you see all of these thumbnails over here, okay, they have improved. Okay, they are probably not on par with like most other YouTubers, I guess. Okay, but they have improved a lot. Okay, if you look at my previous kind of like thumbnails, hold on. Yeah, look at these. These are so bad. Hold on. Like the first kind of like thumbnails. Hold on. I'm sleepy. Yeah, look at these. These are so not that bad, but these are so dark. Yeah, look at these two thumbnails. These are so bad. These are really freaking bad. Look at this. These are so freaking bad. Even my style was like not as good as like it is like now. It was like really freaking kind of like semi-realistic in a way. Okay, now it's like more simplified and more anime. Okay, so yeah, not only thumbnails, but my style was also really bad. But I kept working on it. Okay, but I freaking kept working on it, and it got good. Okay, and it got good. I still need to get good. Don't worry about it. I still need to get good, and I still don't get that much views. Okay, but I still keep doing it. Why do I do that? Because one, I like this stuff, and two, this is how it's done. And a lot of other shit that I said right now. You can just go back. All right, that's it. I'm done with this. So yeah, that is my take on AI. I will probably make a video on this. Yeah, we will see. I don't know. Okay, I will probably make a dedicated video on AI. All right. So yeah, we will see about that though. Alright, so I'm gonna draw. Hold on, before I do anything, I need to call someone. So yeah, give me a minute. I will be right back. Hold on, before I go. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. Sorry. Yeah, all right. God damn it, man. All right. Yeah, I wanted to do that. It's kind of like tricky to do that kind of like those kind of like shadows, but I don't know. You just add in a gray, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways, let's. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Till then, y'all just enjoy these drawings, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's do this shit. Okay, so I have this idea of a crazy, I don't know, Lucario kind of like illustration. Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. All right. Sorry, I wanted to do that. Okay, so I have this crazy idea of a Lucario kind of like illustration. All right. So yeah. So don't know how that will go. Okay, I have some idea, like for example, let's say okay, I'm just gonna draw. Okay, I'm just gonna draw. All right, so this is kind of like my idea for this. All right, so yeah, that is freaking Riolu. Okay, that is Riolu. Okay, this is Lucario. All right. And this is like Mega Lucario, I guess. I don't know how his hair, how is his ears kind of like shaped or something like that. Okay, and on the back side there is Lucario Z. So yeah, something like that. Okay, something like this I have in mind, but this is I feel that this is like too freaking basic. Okay, this is like too freaking basic. I wanna draw something like which is like crazy good, like in a fighting pose or something like that. I don't know, man. This is I feel that this is like too basic. So this is one idea that I have. Yeah, hold on, let me write it down. Okay, so this is one idea that I have. Another, which I mentioned just now, is that I want to draw a freaking fighting pose or something. Okay, like a crazy kind of like perspective and crazy amount of like, oh shit, sorry, crazy amount of fighting pose and stuff. All right, let's see. Okay, my head is starting to pain again. Okay, my head is freaking starting to pain again, so I might just quit early. Okay, my head is like not good right now. Might quit early. We will see about that. Yeah, I may not be able to kind of like stream for like 5 hours or something, but we will see about it though. Yeah, this is too kind of like basic. I'm gonna write it down. Another idea that I have is like, hold on. I could show Lucario Z fighting the other Mega Lucario. Okay, Lucario Z fighting other Mega Lucario. I could show something like that. And then the other kind of like the Riolu and the normal Lucario are like freaking cheering them on, or just a Riolu kind of like cheering them on, or I don't know, something like that, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Hold on. So okay, so he's kind of like rotating a bit. Yeah, something like this. Don't know if this is like super good or not. All right, so he's kind of like rotating a bit. Right, then the other Lucario is like over here, just or maybe he's like over here. Hold on. Like in his Kamehameha state, he's ready to throw his Kamehameha. Kamehameha fireball, or I don't know, spear or something. Okay, those legs are like super freaking weird. I need to fix them. Fix them. Fix that. Yeah, there we go. At least we got the freaking, I don't know, this right. All right, now we can start to exaggerate this. Okay, now we can start to freaking, I don't know, exaggerate this. Hold on. I want to do something like those freaking Twitter artists do. Okay, the, I don't know, the foreshortening and stuff. All right, so yeah, that is like freaking really freaking cool. What the Twitter artists kind of like do. Maybe I will just move this hand above like this, or not. Hold on, I will move this hand above, I guess. I mean, I have done that kind of like thing before with Sasuke Kirin kind of like drawing before. And hold on. Yeah, I think I might have like messed this up a bit. My foreshortening skills are not that good. All right, I think this is a good start, I guess. And you can show the tail over here, or maybe over here, somewhere over here, I don't know. Yeah, over here. I will show it like over here. Hold on. Yeah, I will show it over there. Yeah, there we go. All right, his tail is not that thin, but yeah, I will make it like thicker later on. All right, but the perspective kind of like makes it a bit thinner in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is another kind of like idea. This idea is like really freaking cool, to be honest. This is Lucario, the normal kind of like mega. Okay, and over here we can show that the Riolu is kind of like, so these are his parents. Okay, the Riolu's freaking parents. Okay, over here we can show the other kind of like Riolu and the other Lucario is like cheering them on and all that kind of like shit. Okay, over here that is the other Lucario. Maybe it's his brother or something, I don't know. Okay, yeah, something like that. This is the silliest shit ever, bro. This is the silliest shit ever. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can just make this into either a vertical perspective or a horizontal perspective or anything like that. All right, hold on, I will put these over here. Yeah, this is much better. This is a much better place, I guess. And I will put this guy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll put him over there. Put that guy over there. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Let us kind of like figure it out. Let us figure it out. Yeah, okay. Over here they are really good. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. This looks really good. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, now for the background. Okay, we can either just make this a vertical kind of like perspective, vertical thing. Okay, like this. All right, we can make it like vertical stuff, or we can just put it like a horizontal kind of like stuff. But I don't know. This seems like vertical. Seems like much better for this one because everything is like vertical, and I kind of like designed this in a vertical kind of like thing. So yeah, maybe we will put it like a vertical stuff for this. Yeah, I want these to kind of like overlap with some elements of the Lucario that is like over here. All right, I want these to some overlap some. All right, hold on. Okay, now for the background. Oh my god, the background can be, the background and lighting is gonna be kind of like difficult for this one. Alright, hold on. God damn it. I'm kind of like sleepy. Yeah, I kind of like needed to change his perspective a bit. I will fix that later on. Alright, I will fix that later on. Forget about that. Anyways, for the background, I can go with a kind of like Pokemon Stadium stuff, something like this. Alright, something like this. Alright, yeah, this is a freaking simple background. Also kind of like useful in a way because, well, it's geometric and I suck at freaking geometric stuff. Alright, we can go with this one, or we can go with the simple kind of like naturistic kind of like background and stuff. Yeah, we can go with something like that as well. Also a good, hold on, let me write this down. Okay, now a good light would be, god damn it, man. a sunset scene or a night scene with dynamic lighting, which will have kind of like a dynamic lighting. Or a night scene with dynamic lighting. Just like when Minato and Obito kind of like fights, or Minato fights Obito or something. Okay, just like that. So yeah, that was a freaking night scene. So yeah, something like that. Or a daylight scene. Yeah. Daytime or morning scene. All right. The light. Okay. Now the light will be. Hold on. Let me just do a freaking quick lighting scenario over here. Just a quick lighting scenario. Alright, so this is his Kamehameha wave ball. Okay, this is gonna shine light underneath him. Okay, and this is gonna be dark. So this is gonna be dark, whatever you're freaking seeing. Okay, and then this is gonna light it up. This is one lighting scenario, by the way. The next thing that I can do is like, hold on. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I can put down a kind of like point light over here directly on the freaking Lucario, and this light is gonna hit that Lucario. Okay, this guy is gonna be freaking in shadow, but the point light is gonna hit him, and then yeah, something like that, man, something like that. This is like one scenario of a light, kind of like lighting scene. The another scenario would be something like this. But then the problem with this is that this Lucario won't be visible, which is our main kind of like thing. Yeah, see, that is the freaking problem with that. So I'm gonna hit a light on him over here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a light on him over here. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? Yeah, maybe it's the moonlight. If it's a night scene, then maybe it's a moonlight. Or if it's a daytime or a sunset scene, then maybe it's the sun that is like shining on the Lucario. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I'm just getting ahead of myself. Sorry. I should not spend too much time on this. Anyways, so yeah, this can be the freaking lighting of the Lucario, and over here, these are again in light. So yeah, because the sun is like shining like this. Okay, sun is shining like this, so these will be in light. Yeah, this is a good scene. This is a good scene, man. This is a good scene. All right, now for the background. Okay, so this is a lighting. Hold on. Let me just put this. Into a folder. Yeah, there we go. All right, for the background we can have the Pokemon Stadium. All right, I'm gonna put down a Pokemon Stadium. Hold on, I'm gonna put down a freaking Pokemon Stadium. Okay, I need to make these guys a little bit smaller. All right, and move them over here. Yeah, there we go. They were kind of like too big in my opinion. Alright, let's have a Pokemon Stadium as a freaking background. Okay, let me just search for Pokemon Stadium. Jesus Christ. I do not know how that looks, but alright. I'm gonna put a circle in the middle over here. Okay, this is gonna be the Jesus Christ, this mosquito, I swear to God. Okay, this is gonna be the third point. Alright, this is gonna be the third point over here. I'm gonna scale this down because these people are kind of like in the air, or maybe not. Okay, I will put it like this. Yeah, this is proper scale. All right, this is proper scale because yeah, this Lucario is like good. I'm gonna scale this down though, this circle over here a bit. Yeah, there we go. This is literally a football freaking stadium. I swear to God. No, not a football. A tennis or tennis court, or I don't know, some basketball kind of like stadium. They literally designed this like that. Crazy. Pokemon copying shit, and then they put up lawsuits against people who copy their shit. Oh, that's crazy, man. Okay, we need more background over here. Okay, I'm gonna frame this now. I'm gonna make a frame out of this. Alright, so I'm gonna frame this, hold on. Put down a vertical frame, I guess. I can of course go with a horizontal frame, but you know, for once I want to do this like vertical. All right, for once, only once in a lifetime opportunity, I want to do this vertically. Yeah, there we go. Now that I've freaking framed this shit, now I can, Jesus Christ, what the frick happened to my mic wire over here? Anyways, yeah, it's cold over here where I live. It's really freaking cold over here where I freaking live. So I just have to fold my legs into themselves, so that I do not pass out because of the cold. All right. So yeah, now I can start adding something like a grass over here, or maybe not just a grass. I don't know, man. So let's see. I will just add some grass and shit over here. All right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. We have the concept, the background, and everything. All right. Now for the lighting on the yeah, lighting on the background and shit. Oh wait. The lighting will be something like this. The Lucario's, I don't know, shadow will be something like this. This Lucario will have a shadow over here. Yeah, there we go. Lucario will have a shadow over here, and then these idiots will have shadows at the back. What else? Yeah, there will be a fence shadow over here as well. Sorry, my bad. Some tree shadows as well, some bushes and trees and shit shadows as well. These are the bushes and the fence shadows, I guess, again over there. Right, yeah, there we go. And what else? Yeah, I think we can leave this at something like plain, or maybe we can add in a, I don't know, something like a damaged area or something because of the Lucario that are like fighting and stuff. All right, something like that. Okay, now since the lighting is done, I want to go back and create, hold on. I want to go back and shift the box a little bit, only a little bit. Okay, only a little bit. I want to shift the box a little bit. Okay, before I do that, I need to set up some composition line. So yeah, this is a rule of thirds, since this and this kind of like falls onto the lines and the things and the dots and the intersecting lines. But also, if I were to kind of like extend this hair over here up until here, okay, that will be kind of like a rule of, sorry, like a golden ratio or something like that. Yeah, that will create kind of like a golden ratio or something like that. Okay, or maybe it can also create, yeah, something like this as well. All right, it can create a golden ratio like that as well. Yeah, that can also work. Okay, so yeah, composition wise, it's a, hold on, yeah. Okay, so composition wise, either rule of thirds or a golden ratio. Yeah, there we go. All right, now I wanna, yeah, the box is fine, I guess. I'm not gonna change the box that much. I'm not gonna move the box that much. Yeah, the box is fine. I may frame it a little bit later on, but we will see. I don't know. May frame it a little bit later on. I don't know, we will see, man, we will see. The box for now is like fine. Might frame it a bit later, don't know. All right, I think the concept is done. Only, okay, wait. Only the colors are remaining, which I do not know what colors should I go for. Holy shit. Okay, let me see the references. Oh my god. Okay, it's a RYB color scheme. All right, it's a RYB color scheme. We can have a RYBG color scheme as well. All right, we can have RYBG color scheme as well. All right, hold on. It's a red. Kind of like a royal blue, or kind of like in between a royal and a cyan. Yeah. And then there is this orangish or dark yellow kind of like thing. Yeah, there we go. Also, yeah, if we keep this, we can have the sunset kind of like thing that we kind of like want. Okay, or night theme can also work with this. Okay, but the daytime and the morning thing, for the daytime morning thing, we need the green. All right, we need the green. We can do an afternoon kind of like thing with the warm green. Okay, but for the cool green, we need the green. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be freaking tricky. Sunset theme might kind of like work, but then I will also have to shift the blues towards a teal or a cyan or something like that. So yeah, that will be kind of like tricky. Nighttime will be very fun though. Nighttime will be very fun though. Yeah. Nighttime will be very fun though. Also this Lucario's, I don't know, aura sphere or something, okay? It's gonna shine in the nighttime. It's gonna create a freaking, I don't know, white patch around here, alright? And then we can have a dark area over here. The nighttime. Also with the green, for the greens we can get away with the blues. Okay, with a cyan blues or something, very darkish, kind of like cyan blues or something. They almost look like green at night. Sorry, when they're like dark color. So yeah, we can do something like that. Yeah, we will do a nighttime scene. Yeah, we will do a nighttime. So I will keep these colors. All right, I will keep these green kind of like colors. We will do a nighttime scene. Holy shit, it's gonna be epic. Yeah, nighttime dynamic lighting. All right, now I need to figure out the nighttime kind of like lighting, so I will fix the lighting. So yeah, there is gonna be moonlight that is like shining from over here, okay, where the light is like coming from. All right, so this might shift more towards maybe over here or something, I don't know. All right, everything else is gonna be in the freaking night, in the dark. Yeah, that shadow will shift over there, and maybe some kind of like moonlight is like shining on these railings or something like that. Okay, some part of like moonlight, because these railings are a bit kind of like shiny in a way. All right, so yeah, some sort of like moonlight will shine over there. Also this light is gonna create another kind of like shadow over here, like double shadow. Yeah, there is a mosquito. I need my racket. I need the mosquito racket. Holy shit. Yeah, this light is gonna create a lot of freaking light over here. All right, so yeah, it's gonna create a lot of light over here. Okay, this is the initial kind of like idea for the lighting, at least. All right, I will also add in kind of like a light over here as well. This is just the initial kind of like idea for the lighting. It will change. It will definitely change. All right, let me look for some references. Alright, hold on. Let me look for some references. Hold on, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta go pee, okay, I'll be right back, give me a minute. I gotta go pee. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I think I made a mistake over here. Okay, hold on. I think I made a mistake over here. Okay, so this whole thing is gonna be in like some lighter kind of like area. This whole kind of like stadium thing. Yeah, there we go. They may also be light, but the moon is kind of like shining in on them. Okay, so they will be kind of like lit by the moonlight. Okay, and over here though, this guy is gonna be in darkness because this is gonna shine like a freaking, I don't know, freaking atom bomb or firework or something like that. All right, and that is gonna create a lot of freaking light around here, over here. Yeah, look at that light. That is gonna create a lot of freaking light over here. All right, this is how it is gonna look. That is how it's gonna look. Yeah, there we go. That is how it's gonna look. All right. And this will again be in moonlight, I guess, or maybe just some simple light. Okay, I will increase the kind of like contrast on this. Hold on, give me a minute, because since it's in the night light, it is gonna have a lot of freaking contrast. So give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna have a lot of freaking contrast on that because it's in the night time. Okay, and this is the I don't know, ambient moonlight, and this is the main kind of like moonlit source. All right, over here. Yeah, there we go. Now I can go ahead and just, I don't know, reduce this as well. to make this pop out more, I guess. So yeah, if I want to, that is, that will create a new kind of like popping effect. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, because at night time there is not gonna be a lot of freaking light. Okay, one thing that we can do is like show a kind of like a spotlight over here. All right, show kind of like a spot, because if you have seen the Pokemon anime and stuff, they have kind of like spotlights around the stadium, I guess. So you can show it something like that. Show some spotlights over here and over here, over there. All right, that is just optional, but yeah, you get my point. All right, that's it. So this is looking good. This is looking good. I need to check some references. Hold on, I need to check some references. With color, this will look even better, I guess. With color, this will look even better. With the blues, all right, blues and the reds, this will look even better. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one is good. This one is good. This one looks like good. This one is on the, I don't know, on the daylight side, so yeah. Now this one is also on the daylight side. It's from the anime, so I want something like this, just not daylight though. Oh, look at this Lucario. Beautiful, beautiful illustration, bro. Woo, look at this as well. Very cool illustration. Yeah, I want something like this. Something like this. This is crazy. I'm gonna do something like this. Wait, where did that go? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, our perspective is this, but our lighting will be something like this, or maybe like this. Yeah, look at this. This is also good. Yeah, all right. All right, gonna make the lighting a bit more dynamic, I guess. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good. Now it's like a bit more dynamic. Even if there is like the stadium lights, it's still kind of like creating a difference between this, between the background, the main kind of like character, which is the main Lucario Z, and this Lucario as well. All right, this other Lucario as well. All right, this is because the other Lucario already has kind of like that difference, because this light is like gonna shine his aura spheres, or Kamehameha's light is gonna shine behind him, so this is gonna create a silhouette. Okay, but this Lucario needs to have a darker kind of like background to have that kind of like a silhouette, I guess. This kind of like silhouette. So yeah, this is a good lighting. This is a good lighting. Yeah, we will do this. We will do this. Yeah. For the colors, hold on. Let me just put down some simple kind of like color. I mean, the character colors are already kind of like set. The problem is not the character color. The problem is the stadium colors. Stadium colors are normally like a beige color. Okay, stadiums are normally beige color, but there are different kinds of stadiums. So now we can start playing with that. There are also green kind of like stadium, but we do not have a freaking green, and I do not want to keep a green. So we are either gonna keep a beige color or kind of like a reddish color, like a mud kind of like color, reddish mud. Hold on. Yeah, something like this. We can keep it something like this, and the rest all is like blue and yellow. Yeah, the Lucario is like blue and yellow, something like this. All right. We can also put. Yeah, we can do something like this as well. We can do something like this as well, but the problem with this is this gets lighter, so I do not like this. We will probably end up keeping something like this. Yeah, there we go. That mud kind of like color, and that will again create a color contrast with the blues and the yellows of the Lucarios. Yeah, that will look definitely good. Also, hold on. Yeah, there we go. This looks even better. Okay, this is the grass that I was like talking about. All right, this is the grass. All right. Yeah, the red and the green looks even better, and with the Lucarios, I don't know, bluish kind of like tone, it will look even better. I will darken this a bit. I'm trying to push that into the mud kind of like color, but let me see for more kind of like references. Mostly it's like mud color or a greenish kind of like color for the stadium, but they can also be kind of like different colors. Mostly it's like beach color. Yeah, most stadiums that I'm like seeing right now on Google is like beige color. Yeah. What happens? Okay, what happens if I put down a blue kind of like color? Pretty sure that blue is gonna clash in with the blue over here on Lucario, so no. I need to put down a different kind of like color. This is a green. We can put down a green as well. But that won't look good because I do not want to do a green. Okay, I think red is our best option, I guess. Yeah, this mud color is like our best option. Yeah. Mixed in with a kind of like a whitish color over here. Maybe, yeah, there we go. That is our best option. What if I darken the colors even more? Yeah, there we go. Now it looks kind of like much better, I guess. Because since this is a freaking dark kind of like scene, the dark colors will definitely look good, I guess. Yeah, this needs to be dark, and then this needs to be like super kind of like white and light. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Something like this. Even this fur over here needs to be lighter. Yeah, look at that. Alright. So yeah, will look definitely really good. God damn it! Oh my god. Minus 40. Okay, hold on. Why the minus doesn't work? Minus 40. Alright. Yeah, there we go. This is a good lighting scenario. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Minat314. Hello, welcome on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. You know what I can do is like I can make this completely dark. Alright, I can make this completely dark if I want to. If I want to, I can make this completely dark. All right. Yeah, that is not looking good. I need to show the moonlight. Holy shit. I need to show the moonlight. Yeah, this is fine. Might go minus. Why is it not writing over here? Minus 45. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. See, we have to fix the lighting in the colors as well. We cannot just leave it like that. We can't do that. We can't do that. Hello, Ananya. What's up? What's up? Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello. Well, how are you doing, man? Did you have a good day? Do you have a good day? Okay, this is gonna be kind of like tricky. Okay, let's turn off the lighting. Okay, let's turn off the lighting. Let's enjoy the illustration like this. I'm also good. I talked a lot about AI. I was like frustrated, so I talked a lot about AI in the stream. So if you go kind of like an hour before or at the start, you will see that I'm eating this. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, this Shankar Pari, I think that is called as in like Marathi, and these wafers, the potato wafers, the classic. I do not like these. I do not like these wafers. I like the orange and spicy ones, a bit spicy and sweet ones. Yep, they are kind of like yummy. What about you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Might make this a bit desaturated, but I do not know, right? Chat, I do not know. If I make it like saturated, it's gonna blow up. Okay, it's gonna blow up on the face, and probably it's gonna clash in with the lights over here. Might have to make it a bit freaking desaturated, I guess. Also will look good for a mud kind of like thing. Yeah. You just completed your drawing. Which drawing are you talking about? Show me. Which drawing are you talking about? For the AI, the AI thing that I freaking talked about is like how it's gonna frick everyone's life. Okay, Yeah, and what you can do to I guess survive, you need to save money and spend only on the essentials. You need to buy, if you have the money, then you need to buy some real estate properties and stuff, all right, or you need to invest into things that I don't know, make more money, like for example stocks and shit. So that is the AI thing that I talked about, and I also talked about how and who it will kind of like affect, which people will it will affect and stuff. The most affected people will be, I think, programmers. Okay, so yeah, you people can just go back and watch what I spoke about. Yeah, it is gonna take everything around us. It is gonna take everything around us eventually. There is no defeating it. There is no, I don't know, going back, I guess. It is gonna do that. It is already have started kind of like doing that. It has already started doing it, so it is going to do that. It is going to do that. There is no way back. Yes, please show me your drawing. So yeah, we need to learn to freaking survive, bro. We need to learn to survive with AI. This is the reason why I do these live streams. This is the reason why I do YouTube. Okay, this is the reason why I draw. Okay, because your skills are what matter a lot. Is okay. Where did you put your Where did you put your drawing? Did you put it on YouTube or your social media or something? Just give me your social media and I will just check it out. All right. All right. I will check it out. I will check it out. Or you can just when you put it up, post it tomorrow. Okay, you can just add me. All right, and I will check it out. Don't worry about it. Okay, there is something wrong with this. Okay, there is something wrong with this. Let me frick, man. Let me try to, I don't know, pinpoint it or fix that or something like that. There is something wrong with this. The values are right, but this color is kind of like pushing it a bit. So let me just try to color some other kind of like stuff over here. Then we can see what the actual problem is, I guess. Alright, I think I got the problem. It needs to be desaturated. Okay, it needs to desaturate. Okay, because it is in the darkness. So in the darkness, it's gonna be it's gonna be desaturated. And since it's the freaking moonlight, I'm a freaking piece of shit. It's the freaking moonlight. It's gonna move towards the blues. Alright, I'm a freaking piece of shit. Yeah. It's gonna be something like this. I'm a freaking piece of shit. I swear to God, I'm piece of shit. Piece of garbage. So this is technically a red kind of like patch, okay, a red patch like this, okay. It's a mud, it's a red kind of like mud patch like this. Sorry, like this, okay. Reddish mud, all right. But because of the moonlight, it's gonna shift towards the blues, okay. So it's gonna go through the magentas, all right. So yeah, that's why this looks like this. And then you can pop your colors, pop these colors onto the Lucarios, which will look super cool. All right, let's go. This looks tough to color. Yes, I'll be back going to make dinner, Sarah. I hope you do well. Yes, please do make dinner. And eat good, eat a lot. All right, I'll still be here for a while. I just need to get these colors and this lighting right. So yeah, yep. And it is also tough to color. It is definitely tough to color because there is a lot of stuff that you have to remember when you're coloring from like imagination, or when you're kind of like conceptualizing color. Yeah. For example, this kind of like a bluish kind of like grass or a greenish grass, we can decrease its value to make it even more, I don't know, better, I guess. Yeah, so you have to use all of these tricks to make the illustration look beautiful. You have to essentially experiment a lot, okay. Essentially experiment a lot with color, to be honest. Like there is no other way. There is no other way to do this. You have to experiment a lot with color. See how I am freaking, I don't know, experimenting. Like what works, what doesn't work, and what will work rather, okay. So yeah, something like that. So if you have seen kind of like Studio Ghibli films, you can check their colors out. They're kind of like something like this, super cool, super awesome colors and stuff. Oh shit, I forgot what is where on this Lucario. Holy shit. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. Yeah, he has a freaking teal color. Why am I doing a royal blue? Holy shit, man. I'm stupid. Yeah, there we go. But I don't know. I want to do a royal blue because it's the freaking moonlight and it's gonna freaking, I don't know, make it like a royal blue or something. Oh shit. Yeah, it is also gonna shift the yellow towards the reds. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I need to fix the lighting though. Yeah, now it looks much better. Yeah, we will do this. We will do this, guys. We will do this. This is beautiful. Beautiful! Beautiful stuff. Here and there. I got you. I don't know what I'm singing, but alright. I'm happy right now. I am happy, that's why I'm like singing. Holy shit, man. Okay, I think I will complete this like tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream right now. Like the fair kind of like drawing, I will complete this like tomorrow, right? I will complete the lighting part over here right now, and then for the fair one I will complete it like tomorrow. Because this is kind of like gonna take a while to kind of like draw, and then I don't know, also color, and also I still kind of like, I'm not happy with the background kind of like color. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. Yo, blue guy! What's up, man? Yes, I am Indian. What about you? Are you Indian as well? Are you Indian as well, blue guy? You're not Indian, but you know Hindi. Nah, man. It's good that you're not Indian. Indians are cringe. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Indians are cringe. Cringe as fuck, bro. Alright, I need to fix the background color. It's kind of like throwing me off a bit. It's kind of like throwing me off a bit. I will either keep it like a gray like this, alright, or I will make it a red. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I think this gray kind of like fits better because it kind of like pops out the main kind of like character, which is the Lucario, okay? And even this character and everything else as well, I think. So I think this gray kind of like works better. Kema she words. Oh acha, yeah, you know Hindi, yeah. What is this? Keimashi words bol raha hu. What the frick is Keimashi? Holy shit. Y'all crazy. I have never heard about Keimashi. What the frick is Keimashi? Am I right? No, I don't understand what the frick is Keimashi. I only understood oh acha. I only understood oh acha. I don't understand what I did not understood what the frick is Keimachi. Oh my god, holy shit. Y'all freaking crazy, man. Y'all freaking crazy. Hold on, let me check your messages. I said ki main sahi. Okay, no. It's not like that. It's not like that. If you wanna say, am I right? In Hindi, it's like main barabar hu kya? Or just say barabar and question mark. That's it. हाँ मैं बराबर हूँ क्या और yeah, it's like that. It's either just barabar and question mark or it's मैं बराबर बोल रहा हूँ क्या. Yeah, that's just a extended version of barabar. Yeah, something like that. I do not know that much Hindi. I don't speak that much Hindi. Sorry, I know Hindi, but I don't speak that much Hindi. I speak Marathi, so it's like it's just the same language. Just I don't know. Pronunciation is like kind of like different. Like some pronunciation is like different. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Bye. It was nice talking to you. It was thank you for like hanging out. I know you just came in to, I don't know, learn some Hindi or some shit. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I need to kind of like make this better. Yeah, I need to make this better. Yeah, I need to make this better. Yeah, it's kind of, how do I say this? It's kind of not as contrasty as I would like. All right, it's not as contrasty as I would like. So I might increase the freaking contrast on this. Yeah, this is I think better in a way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it's looking much better. Now it's freaking looking much better. I will decrease some contrast over this on this. Yeah, there we go. Now it's looking, I don't know, much better, guys. Much better, much better. Even if we kind of like do not decrease it, it's still kind of like leaps better than it was like before, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I may need to fix some colors a bit over here. I do not know, but we will see. Yeah, there we go. A kind of like a yellowish kind of like light over there. Yeah, it was kind of like looking off, so I kind of like noticed that. now it's looking much better. You can just, I don't know, give this light up if you want, just a bit. Yeah, this is definitely difficult. This is definitely difficult. Keep that light, give this light up, okay, and so it will focus on this thing altogether. That light is just for, I don't know, show or something. Yeah, there we go. I can even darken the light even more if I want to. Yeah, all right. That light is just for show. It's nothing too great and nothing too crazy. All right, that is just for show. And what else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? I can extend this to maybe over here or something. Okay, maybe over here or something. All right, something like this. All right, and wait. Yeah, this one to over here. All right, something like this as well. Yeah, that will create a good kind of like flow. Okay, and that will, I don't know, focus this whole freaking character instead of like putting it over here. That looks good. Yeah, that definitely looks good. Yeah, because there needs to be a flow. Okay, there needs to be a freaking flow of like something on the in the illustration. All right, since this is a very close-up kind of like illustration, there needs to be a freaking flow. So this will definitely help in creating a very distinct kind of like flow, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Very distinct flow. And then we can have some kind of like again some sort of like power over here on his arm, or maybe over here, something like that. All right, something like that on his arm or something. Okay, or maybe his like fist is like glowing or something, because that is the whole kind of like thing for this Lucario over here. That is his whole thing. All right, this looks good. The only thing that is like missing is a freaking red color, or a very kind of like a cyany color, I guess. Very saturated blue or something like that, in my opinion at least, like a very saturated color. Like something still kind of like, in my opinion, it still kind of like feels off about this. I will figure it out though. I will definitely figure it out till like tomorrow, I guess. Maybe it's the contrast that is like causing the problem or something like that. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think it was the contrast that was like causing the problem. Now I will kind of like fix the colors as well. Yeah, I think that was the contrast that was like causing the problem. Because the harder the light, the I don't know, the lighter the colors are gonna be, all right, the more it is gonna move towards the white. So this blue is gonna freaking this blue is gonna freaking move towards the cyans, all right. So the actual color over here is something like this. Yeah, the Lucario's color is something like that, but because the light is gonna move towards the cyan, so yeah, there we go. It was a contrast that was like causing the problems. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it for the day. I think that's it for the day. All right, that's it for today. We will come back. Okay, I will try to fix this even more, okay, because I'm still kind of like shaky about the colors a bit. Okay, this needs to be, I don't know, shifted towards the green or something like that. Okay, I'll just do it right now. I'll just do it right now. Yeah, all right. Shifted towards a green, and this needs to be, I don't know, shifted towards a reddish kind of like tone. Yeah, something like that. Maybe, okay, maybe, or maybe I'll just keep it like a bluish kind of like tone. All right. What else? God, I'm fucking sleepy right now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is difficult. This is definitely freaking difficult. I swear to God, this is difficult. If I put this as a red, it's gonna look colorful, but then it takes away from the main kind of like action that is like going on. So yeah, we will not do that. We will definitely not do that. All right, whatever, man. I'm just gonna go and just think about this. Like later we will see about it though. Yeah, I will think about something like that, but the illustration is like super good. Okay, the pose and all that kind of like concept is like super good, just the colors need some, I don't know, fixing, I guess. All right, this is like a reddish kind of like thing. I want to keep it reddish because if I kind of like keep it like a blue, it won't look good. Look at this, it will just take away from all of the colors over there. Yeah, look at that. It will be just a freaking, I don't know, monotonous kind of like theme scene. So I do not want it to be like that. I want it to be like a triadic kind of like scheme. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to make this work. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Nothing too crazy. This looks good. Okay, this looks good. Yes, this definitely looks good. The blue kind of like thing. Okay, now what if we have a reddish kind of like tone over there? This also kind of like looks good. But the blue is, I think, a blue, I guess, which will, I don't know, maybe harmonize the colors or something like that. Plus the moonlight is kind of like bluish, so yeah, that also kind of like works, I guess, in a way. Yeah, that's fine. I will just put it like this. I will just keep it as a bluish kind of like tone. This works better. All right, that's it. This is it. Yep, that's it. I will still try to kind of like make it a bit redder, I guess, but we will see about that. Probably I won't be able to do that. Anyways, that's about it, I guess. I will come back and complete this like tomorrow. I will put down, I guess, better colors in a way. We will see. I'll try to do that. I will definitely try to do that. Put down like better colors in a way. Right. Yep, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you for joining in. This was a good one. I needed to make this a bit, I don't know, man, bit redder, I guess. But you know, you can have everything in one cup. You can't have everything in one cup. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. Or maybe just this. Yeah. This is the best I can do. Alright, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. I will try to fix the colors even more. Alright, goodbye. God damn this freaking mosquito. Holy shit. Yep, this one was a really freaking good one. This first one is also like really good, but the second one is like really freaking good as well. Alright. Okay, the second thing that we can do is like, hold on. I still kind of like have an idea. Second thing that we can do is like have a daytime or morning kind of like scene. All right, but I do not know how that will look. That will look like very colorful, yes, but that won't look like dynamic like this, and I want this to be kind of like a dynamic scene. So I think this is the one, I guess. Anyways, yep, that's about it. See ya. I may make this as a daylight kind of like scene. We will see. We will see, man. We will see. Yep, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and like complete this. All right, I will stream for like 2 maybe 3 hours a day. 4 or 5 hours is like too much for me, at least. Okay, but I will try to kind of like stream for like 4 and 5 hours. Okay, I wanted to complete this in like today itself because it's like super cool. It turned out like super cool, but you know, I need a break to look at this with like new eyes. Okay, with new kind of like I will look for kind of like references on like how to do reddish kind of like mud at night. Maybe mostly it's like something like this is the right thing that I did, I guess, but still I will look at references and figure it out myself. All right, that's about it. See ya. So yeah, I can definitely complete this in like one sitting. Okay, one sitting. Like I can still stream for like another 1 or 2 hours. That is not a problem, but I need to have this with another set of eyes, like a new set of eyes, like tomorrow. I need to see this tomorrow with a completely new kind of like set of eyes. So that's why I'm like purposely waiting this out. I'm purposely waiting this out. So yeah, that's why. Anyways, that's about it, man. See ya. Goodbye. I've been saying bye for a lot of time. So yeah. Anyways, goodbye. Also, I will make the AI video from this stream, or I will make a entirely new one. I do not know. Okay, we will see. And I don't know if like when I will make it. So yeah, because there is a lot of stuff that I kind of like am unaware about AI, and many of the stuff I may have spoken wrongly, maybe not, but I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. As like seeing the kind of like state of AI and the whole entire industry and the entire world right now, I think I have like said a lot of, mostly like 99% is like correct stuff. Okay, 99% that I've said is like right. So yeah. So yeah, that's how it is, unfortunately. All right, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. Yeah, I will probably I will probably cut this video and make that AI video out of it. All right, goodbye. See ya. Because I need to make it someday. All right, man. That's it.